What is good, Z Nation? Coming at you from the concrete jungle on a beautiful, sunny, dry, no clouds in the sky, DailyXander number 199. That means tomorrow, Monday, it is officially the 2 hundos of DailyXander, and continuing with this whole process. Would just like to summarize my day yesterday. Certainly one of the best days I've had since being in Orlando, and the way I've structured my activities and outings that I've been doing literally from the time I left my apartment till the time I went to sleep. I was in constant communication with other people in the form of first outing I did yesterday morning was for about 2 hours almost, helping out one of our clients from where I work at her baseball game, and that was always a good experience. I've done that several times throughout her season this far, and in the spring going into summer. I'm looking forward to helping out in the fall time when it starts back up. And then I had a 3.5-hour meeting with a man who's written over 5 books, former professor, and he owns his own business now. And essentially the business revolves around coaching others, essentially providing mentorship. And the way he would operate is by scaling it, by getting other people certified in his coaching approaches. But overall, good way to go in with the intention of just open-mindedness and taking a genuine interest in somebody and hearing what they have to say, and showing those listening skills for them to perceive your interest, and just practicing the skill of going into a situation like that with no prior questions or anything like that, and having genuine questions that lead to both value for you and that person. And then after that, I did a volunteer session at hospice later in the night, which was good, and I ended up speaking to, for almost an hour, one of the patients in the inpatient unit, and continually further developing listening skills. And then I finished uploading a good chunk of video, and I finished my notes for work, so I uploaded a good chunk of DailyXander videos, so I'm slightly more caught up. Hopefully I'm going to be done by today being caught up. And then I was in constant communication with another person up until like 4 a.m. So good learning day, constantly in front of or communicating with others, building upon communication experience and such, and interpersonal relationships as always. So there really wasn't much downtime as far as wasted time, and that's what I am certainly all about. One thing I'd also like to add, I've asked in the past, that's not even counting the Uber drivers I forgot to mention that I chatted with. I met, and he dubbed himself this, the walking man of Longwood, meaning that a lot of people see him walking around Longwood. He's my Uber driver, so that was interesting. Chatting with him, and then I chatted with a man from Puerto Rico, talked about sports and such. I actually have some film of that, which you saw. But yes, the past 2 days, I've literally asked several people now, what are tasks or items or goals you want to do before you die, and just listening to what they have to say. So certainly very interesting, and certainly gets them to think outside of how they go about their day-to-day lives on a consistent basis. So always enjoy that, and I plan to continually do that. And I'm thinking maybe on my Europe travel, doing some form of a documentation, as long as I get their verbal consent and they're totally cool with it, of filming what people are saying. I think that'd be a neat little project to do. Anyways, I'm here, like I said, the concrete jungle, and I have my TRX with me. It'll be my second TRX workout. Haven't done one since Wednesday, so I am gonna post up my TRX and show you how you can work out anywhere, have a productive, valuable session during that time. And of course, I'm going to throw in the handstands, because after all, I am Lex, the handstand push-up artist. At least for right now. Anyways, I'll check in with you a little bit. As always, stay productive, stay positive, and stay punctual. Peace. What is good, Z Nation? Back to the DailyXander number 199. I have since, as you can see, not worked out, or I finished my workout from the footage you saw. Took a shower, went to Whole Foods, got some food. I substantially needed to replenish my nutrients as I was experiencing some blood pressure issues, in the sense of, I don't know if you've ever, for anybody out there who's ever experienced kind of a sensation of kind of get lightheaded, especially like if you're crouched down on the ground and then you stand up pretty fast and you get that blood rush. I was getting that a lot today when I was working out, so it was a variety of, it's been a while since I've done something like that, working out wise, in the sun. No, I don't think it was really much of the sun that contributed to it. It was more a sense of, I would say, not getting enough energy or calories really in the past couple of days. Been lacking in that department, so I'm gonna do a better job in that. Right now I'm at one of the it's not a nursing home, senior independent living center, which is actually really close to the Hospice of the Comforter. A lady I've been assigned a couple weeks ago, and I was just gonna check in with her, but she wasn't actually in a room, and I just got time to kill, so I'm gonna do some updating and working on my videos while I wait, and I'll check back with her in a little bit. And then also at 5 o'clock, meeting up with one of my friends and a client. We're hanging out again, part of the Sunday Funday ordeal, and go from there. So staying busy, staying happy, and staying productive. So I'll check in with you a little bit later. Peace. What is good, Z Nation? Back at it. Just right now, about to head out to Fam Squad Sunday, last meetup before summer starts. So it'll be a good one. Nice, relaxful, and enjoy each other's company, and appreciate the modern technologies of life. So I'll check in with you a little bit later, and I am, as always, bouncing around, going from one thing to the next, and staying productive. This is what I'm going into. I'm waiting for the door to unlock right now. A good practice of patience is what is needed right now, and that's what I am gonna do. We're coming up top. Got a little sun today, by a little, couple hours. Always enjoy getting sun. Anyways, I'll check in with you a little bit later. Peace.